All right, let's taste test it. Let's see how hot it really is. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Go ahead and get down in frame. Come on.
Smells like Doritos.
Smell like Doritos. So maybe not too hot. We'll see. Go ahead and pull one out. That's a wimpy one. Get a full one. Nice big tortilla chip. Okay, so these are habanero chips. Let's come on, get in frame. Let's do this. Okay. All right.
Eat the full thing like a man.
His face is turning red. They're kind of hot.
They're a bit spicy.
A little bit spicy. A little bit spicy. Gotta say, I'm probably gonna start feeling this pretty quickly during this video, but yeah, his face is red. Is my face red? A little bit. We're getting there. It's gonna be a long video, guys, but yeah. You're like sweating.
It's pretty spicy.
Yeah, AJ's not a fan of spicy foods. Got a little kick to it. Got a little kick to it. What is up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new Pokemon Duel video. I am super hyped to bring the 10,000 subscribers special to you guys today, and it is going to be a fun one, I think. So basically, the 10,000 sub challenge is going to be eating one of these grilled habanero pepper chips, okay? Every single time a Pokemon gets knocked out, we're going to do at least 2 matches. If it goes really long, we won't do more than 2, but if they're quick, then we'll do more than 2, obviously, just because, you know, I want to make this a decent video, and I want you guys to get your entertainment's value out of it. So let's just hop right into it. This is going to be a real fun one, guys. I cannot wait. Just to throw it out there, I know a lot of you guys are going to say this isn't a super hot pepper, and while it's not the hottest pepper, it's about the 3rd Scovilles, which is the heat rating for peppers. It's about a 1/3 of the Scovilles that a ghost pepper is. I've eaten a ghost pepper before. I eat hot foods on a relatively regular basis, but these are hot chips, okay? Habanero peppers are nothing to sneeze at. They're definitely pretty hot. And the one pepper that's before the ghost pepper, obviously there are a couple after it, but it's the one before it. And we will definitely be returning to this topic in a future milestone video, so I sort of needed something to work up to, right? Without further ado, let's get right into it, guys. We're going to jump into ranked, and I think it might actually be a bot for this first match. So it's going to be an easy one. It's going to be like a nice little slow ride through this first bit. I got a nice little bottle of water there. It's going to be very helpful. Okay, so I think that this is actually a bot because it's been a while since I've done a ranked match. I've been just grinding out these matches in the Fire Gym Cup because I really do want to go ahead and grab that Groudon and maybe, if possible, some of those QBXs. But how appropriate that the Fire Gym Cup is going on and we're doing a hot chip challenge. But yeah, that's kind of funny. So we're going to advance the Mew right now, and we'll see if this is in fact... Well, I guess it could be actually a real person. We're going to advance... Oh, geez, I hate this so much. Guess we'll just let the Metagross come out there. We don't have Long Throw just yet. I will actually be purchasing that in the near future, I think. We'll block off the Magmortar with our Metagross. Is this a real person? Probably not. Probably not. I don't think a real person would have made that choice. Yeah, not a real person. All right, so we're going to go ahead and take our first win of the day. That is a 1-0 on the Hot Pepper Hot Chip Challenge. Hot Chip Challenge. We'll call it the Hot Chip Challenge. That's going to be what it's called. So 2530 rating there. We're doing good, guys. This is such a high rating to be doing a challenge like this on. Every match is generally going to be really long and involve a lot of knockouts. So I'm a little bit nervous about this one, not going to lie. But we do have a nice big bag, as you guys can see. So I don't think it's possible that I could run out of chips. I hope it's not possible I could run out of chips. We'll put it that way, because that's actually a pretty hot chip. As you guys saw, we just taste tested it. My little brother, who's a little bit less accepting of spicy foods, we'll just call it that. Yeah, he didn't take it so well. So good stuff. But yeah, let's just jump into our first real match of the day versus a Cosmo Energy deck, I believe. Yep, Cosmo Energy deck. That really should be a 2-cost plate. Now that I think about it, at the very least, to sort of budget this a little bit more. But yeah, we're going to see the Cosmo Energy go down. Definitely a little bit risky there, in my opinion. Because we could get, what, 1 to 2 rolls? It would be pretty insane. I could definitely see winning this one pretty early off of that decision. We are going to see the Deoxys go down there. That I'm not really too happy about. But, god dang it, man. I'm going to have to retreat with Mew. Not too happy about that one. Really not. So, here's the deal. We kind of need to switch this team around. I think I need the long throw, honestly. That's really what I'm feeling with this team. I'm also feeling like maybe Heatran needs to be another runner. That's probably going to be pretty important in the future. We kind of need to put Heatran out right now as well, which I'm not too keen on. So, this is already a pretty bad setup, and I could see getting a knockout right about now, getting hit with one. Excuse me. Okay, so we can put out Reshiram and Zekrom. We are going to now put out Reshiram on that left side there, just in case he decides to advance with the Ho-Oh right now instead of putting out another Pokemon. And then we're going to go ahead and put Zekrom right here because we're going to be able to challenge that Heatran. I'm going to overdrive our Zekrom shortly, and it's going to be an absolute powerhouse. We're not going to overdrive it just yet, though. I think that right now we can advance right now, block off the right side of our Mew at the moment, and then throw maybe our Ho-Oh out just to replace, and then put out Metagross, obviously, because he will go on the offensive with that Deoxys, and that's going to be really painful very shortly, I'd imagine. So maybe he should have put that Metagross out. I don't know. But he's not even going to go in with the Deoxys attack form before I put down the Metagross, so I'm kind of okay with it, not going to lie. We're going to leave that right there. We're going to just try to bait out an attack, man. That's really it. Right here, I guess. Sure. We'll just start an offensive. Just an offensive push. That's really all it is. So, at the moment, we can do this pretty safely. Then we can advance with Metagross pretty safely. And then have, like, full coverage of pretty much everything if it does end up getting knocked out at any point. So I'm okay with it. We're good. We need to really make an offensive push with the Overdrive Plate, I think. Zekrom knocking out the Heatran right there would just be amazing. And also going to be good because that dodge will be the burned miss if it does end up happening there. But that's actually, is that bad for us? It's not terrible. It's not terrible, but it's not great either. I don't know how much I like this. I don't know, because I don't want him to block me off. So we are going to be going on to the entry point, and he can sort of threaten him right now, obviously, with that Overdrive Plate. We might actually Hurdle Jump shortly. We're not going to do that. We're just going to allow him to move with the Heatran right now. That's not going to be the knockout. Unfortunately, Magma Slide is going to go off. We're going to get knocked back to where we were and burned, even though, again, the burn really doesn't mean much at this point, other than just the loss in damage, which I guess that kind of means something, going from 120 to 110, because it does become neutral in one matchup in particular. God, we're going to lose the Metagross there too. That's not cool. Let's see. What do we do here? So, I'm not sure I like this because it is opening us up pretty significantly. We are going to just go and back up our Heatran so that surround kill can't happen. We are also... Oh, God. We got a knockout. I got to eat a chip. I'm in autopilot mode. We're going to eat a chip right now. See, I've heard these get spicier as you eat more of them, and I'm already kind of feeling the spice at the moment. Magma Slide going down here. Not too happy about that. Ooh. Man, that's hot. Okay. Let's attack the Heatran. We'll see if we can make this one happen. Come on. We can't be having this surround kill or anything like that. Okay. Okay, good. Good. We knocked out the Heatran. So, things are looking up right now. Things are looking up. And I will not be touching this water until I have to. Just saying. Just throwing that one out there. Oh. Alright, let's advance with Zekrom right now. We have quite a few things that can actually take the space of the Mew if it does end up getting knocked out here. Okay, so we are going to see the miss get bigger. We are going to knock out the opposing Ho-Oh, though, so that's actually really great in my opinion. I'm pretty happy about that one, that's for sure. We're going to advance against Deoxys attack. Pretty happy about that. He's going to attack our Ho-Oh, I guess. I mean, I'd be okay with getting Metagross back against that attack form Deoxys, so I'm not too bothered by this. I'm also going to be overdrive plating defensively at the moment. Just first off, to make sure that he's going to think twice before attacking my Reshiram. God, like, the side of my mouth is just on fire right now. But yeah, just before he attacks Reshiram with the Lucario, but then second, because I have to move the Reshiram at the moment just to defend against. Okay, so that's going to happen right there. That kind of sucks. What do I do here? So I guess we kind of have to kill the Deoxys at the moment. I don't have a double chance, unfortunately. I might actually be subbing something for that shortly, so I don't know. We are going to see the switch most likely here. Yeah, I kind of figured as much. We are overdrive plated, so okay. I guess that's all right. A fly would also be a positive outcome for us, but the dimensional slip definitely isn't good in any way. So that's going to go right back to the bench, and we have opened up that one side right there. Very happy about that one. We are now in a great spot to be a little bit more defensive. We're going to block off that left side now. Then we're going to move into more of an offensive position. Well, at least after we get rid of that Lucario. Now, I would love to knock that thing out right now. That would just be amazing. We're going to see the double chance go off against the Metagross. That is gutsy, but I get it. It makes a lot of sense, that's for sure. Unfortunately, not going to pay off for us. We are going to see that knockout there, and I'm a little scared, not gonna lie, a little scared. We'll see if we can properly defend this one, but I really don't think that's gonna happen. I'd like to knock out that Lucario, if at all possible. Hurdle jump is going down here. Wow, so that's pretty gutsy. Whew. I don't like this. I don't like this. We're gonna have to hurdle jump as well. If I'm looking at this right, that's the only way to properly defend this. So then we're going to move and backtrack a little bit, I think. I would love to overdrive knockout that Deoxys speed form, but right now with Cosmo Energy intact, it's just not going to work out for us. We are going to go backtrack a little bit and set our nice little heat ran right there. It's going to be all nice and good. Obviously, he does have the surround kill sort of wrapped up there, so we are going to move back out. I lied, so sue me. We'll back him up right there. Obviously not in danger of a surround kill, but we are kind of in danger of the game getting locked down at the moment, and that's going to be the game most likely. That's pretty terrible. That is pretty terrible. We're going to see the knockout. Wait, did another thing get knocked out? Oh god, 2 things got knocked out. Okay, so I'll eat 3 chips now. Oh, I'm messing up, guys. I'm sorry. Okay, that's 1. That's a nice size chip. Another thing got knocked out too. So that was 2. We'll go for 3 now. Woo! Hot. All right. And then that's the round kill right there that I should have just saw coming. And I'm sort of a little scatterbrained, kind of thinking of a few things at the moment. I mean, they taste fine. They got kind of a sweet taste before they get spicy. I really do like that. It's just the heat, man. The heat. Whew. I'm breathing fire. It's like fire's just gonna come melt the camera, you know. All right, we got Redbeard we're going up against. Got the Mew, Flygon. Ooh, interesting. A Garchomp, Lugia, and then the last 2 were a Leafeon and a Magikarp. All right, all right, all right. So we got some stuff that's going to hit pretty hard and some stuff that's not going to hit as hard that we might be able to knock out with our Reshiram Zekrom combo there. So good stuff. We're going to advance right now with going up against the Mew, probably Ho-Oh. I like our odds with Ho-Oh. I really do. It's only 1 in 8 versus Mew to get knocked out due to Hypersonic versus Purple, so it's not that bad. A little bit more because of the miss, but whatever. No biggie there. Do you have a hurdle jump? You have 2 hurdle jumps. I don't like that very much. I don't like that very much, my dude. Let's see, what are we gonna do here? How about this? How about we do this? We'll just move on out. Well, first we're obviously going to force the hurdle jump. Okay, I mean, that's pretty obvious at this point. Then we'll see what we're gonna have to defend from. We're actually gonna see something back up the Leafeon instead of the hurdle jump offensively. So this is a more defensive game plan. I get it. I really do. It's just really odd. God, I need to stop running Heatran in this deck. It's just really, really strange to run. I'm going to do a Heatran trap deck with Flygon, Vibrava, and all that pretty shortly. Pretty excited about that, really. But right now, I'm just not feeling it. Man, things are doing a number on me right now. Feeling a little hot in here, you know? Feeling a little hot. I would encourage you guys to take the challenge with me if you happen to have any Paki, I believe that's how you pronounce it, chip retailers nearby you. I recommend taking the challenge as well. It's a lot of fun. But, oh, that Hyper Beam is just going to remove that Magikarp from this plane of existence, unfortunately. So that's going to be all well and good. We're going to go ahead and throw out... Oh, that was a Hyper Beam, so he's going to have another attack opportunity. That's not too good. I'm not happy about that one. Because our defense is very, very, very light if he does end up winning this right now. Leafeon going in. Oh my god, that is going to be a neutral turn. Thank heavens. Thank the Lord. No, never mind. But that's good, that's good. So we're going to see the attack go off here, and it's going to pay off. We're going to, unfortunately, see the knockout. Not too happy about getting our Metagross knocked out at this point, but it doesn't do a whole lot other than take out a really heavily defensive figure for us, so it's really not that huge of a deal. We're going to have to eat a chip right now. Okay, so that's a nice chip right there. It gets harder to chew. It definitely gets harder to chew. God, it's like the spice is very, very hot. Okay, what do we got? We got a Shuttle Flip versus a Grass Whistle. That's a nothing. That's a solid no. We'll just take it neutral right now. We'll just take it neutral. That water right there is just beckoning to me at the moment. We'll block off the Mew a little bit from the other Mew. See what he tries to pull right now. I'm a little curious, not gonna lie. We are going to move our Zekrom 1 over so it can replace the Reshiram. As soon as that eventually does inevitably get knocked out, that's not going to be very happy. But we are going to overdrive plate that thing ASAP if we don't lose this. And we are going to win this, actually. We're going to knock out that Leafeon. You go eat a hot chip, you jerk. Yeah. Okay. We're just going to overdrive plate defensively right now. And we'll leave him right there. End our turn. Call it a day. I love the overdrive plate defensively because a lot of people tend to just overlook the fact that it's not going to immediately add in the damage to it. I've got knockouts because of it before. Flyaway going down right now. I'm so sorry. That was a terrible choice, my friend. That was a terrible choice. We're going to now advance down the lane with our Heatran. I'm feeling good about this one, guys. I'm feeling good about it. This is this is good. This is good. Okay, we're going to block down that entry point. And we'll see what our opponent does. I'm not sure what they're going to end up doing here. I wish I could advance with Zekrom. I think I might after this. We might just sort of switch around some of our Pokemon. Ooh. I'm not thinking that you wanted that to happen. That's probably not your end goal there. We're going to just end our turn there and see if he just goes for the knockout or if he goes for the defensive move. I would definitely say probably the defensive move is the better choice here. But the thing is we can knock that thing out right now. It's definitely possible. It's going to happen, too. So we got, what? You have to goal block? Do you have a goal block? No, you got hurdle jumps. So you got to knock me out with a burnt Lugia. Thank you very much. You're not making me eat anything else right now. That's what I'm talking about. Thank you very much. We're going to take it home right now. Heatran is going to knock the Lugia out and just go on this run for us. We take home the win. Good game. Only had to eat one chip there as well. So I'm not feeling too panicked at the moment. Not feeling too panicked. We'll make one more happen, guys. We'll make one more match happen. How about that? Just for you guys. I'm not feeling too crazy bad right now, you know. But we're gonna see if we can make that happen right now. Cycle out some Pokemon. I even have the Ho-Oh in there, so we can cycle him back in to get knocked out again, so I have to eat more chips. Good stuff, though. Chips really aren't bad, though. If you get past the heat of them, they do taste pretty good. So, we are going to be doing Ghost Pepper Chips again for another milestone video. I haven't decided what milestone that's going to be, but I'm pretty excited about it, to be completely honest. I was pretty excited about this because I like spicy foods, but it's a little bit above that once you start stacking the chips, the spices on the chips, you know? Like, once you start stacking all of them up, it gets a little spicy, a little hot, a little sweaty at the moment, you know? But yeah, we're going to go ahead and advance with Mew at the moment. Oh, got hiccups again. Man, I hate when that happens. Defensive start with a Greninja, definitely respectable. I get it, my friend, I get it. We're going to see Zapdos come out. I don't like the Zapdos. Wish I had a Vibrava right now so I could just counter that immediately, but... Or an evolved Vibrava into a Flygon, actually. That would have been even better, but we're going to just throw out that Ho-Oh against the Ralts. Not too keen on Ralts. Evo Gardevoir is disgusting, so it looks like it's only Kirlia, though, which is odd, in my opinion, but okay. To each their own, I suppose. We're going to see a Hurdle Jump go down right now with that Ralts. That is gutsy. We're going to Goal Block with our Metagross at the moment, and then that's going to take us to term for our beautiful, beautiful combo right there. Reshiram and Zekrom. So, I don't know. I don't know what your game plan is. You're obviously not going to be able to take out Metagross with Ralts. That's just not going to happen. We can attack Ralts right now. I could challenge the game right now. I could challenge the game. He would surround kill, though. So I'm just going to attack. It's going to be Imprison on the Gust. We're going to get surround killed at the moment. I don't like that, but I guess it's okay. It's not too crucial to my game plan, you know? It's not too crucial. We're going to have to eat a chip, though. That's what I'm more concerned about. And that is the surround kill chip. Going in there. Oh, that was a wimpy chip. We'll get a good one. Good size one. Yeah. Man, you just really start to feel this, though. Alright. Let's see if we can bait out an attack with that Zekrom. That would just be fantastic if we could get the fly right now and just win with that. I'd be very okay with it. Come on, I even set him. I put him up on a platter. I put Zekrom on a platter. It's like, hey, you take him. Just take him. It's all good. Take him. We're going to see the Zapdos attack the Heat Ran. Hello there. That's pretty gutsy. Will it pay off? It will not. Roost is going to go off, and that is not going to be where you want to be with that Zapdos right now. So, good stuff on our part. I'm definitely happy about that one. We're going to see probably... Okay, so backtrack from Magikarp, definitely just to go ahead and waste time. Now, could we possibly see a Hurdle Jump right now? No, we're not. I'm going to be able to Hurdle Jump surround kill that Deoxys. He'll be able to lock down... Oh, man, that is so... Oh, I want to kill that Deoxys attack form because that's not something I really want to be dealing with right now. I think I'm going to. I think I'm going to Hurdle Jump. I like that. I like that decision. Even though he can lock down our other entry point, I'll be able to backtrack defensively relatively well. So, and oh no, he has to defend. What am I even talking about, guys? You guys need to shut me up when I'm talking nonsense. Like, just like, shut up, Chicken. You're being dumb. Stop. Obviously, you'd have to defend or I'd win the match. Duh. Obviously. All right, we'll backtrack with Mew. I'm not really too keen on this offensive position with Mew. And then we'll block off our entry point again. So this is good. This is good. We can now advance with Zekrom against Pokemon that might be able to get knocked out via a Fusion Bolt. You're going to attack right now? Hello? Oh my god, that was so close to happening right there. That would have been a beautiful thing. Okay, that's a 2 chain level Gyarados. That's actually kind of scary. Oh, I got like hiccups right now, man. Whew. Okay, so it is paralyzed though, which is great for us. Great for our game plan. Very happy about that one. We'll just move Mew up 1 right there. God, I can't stop hiccuping, man. Whew. Okay, so game plan all considered here. We'll see what the offensive move is. We're gonna go ahead and make that storm a miss. That's good for us. Man, that was so risky and it paid off for him. That makes me so sad. We're gonna have to get another chip. It is time for another chip. Oh, wow. That thing is loaded. Loaded with... Come on, go ahead and focus on that. You guys see all those spices, man? That is... Oh, it's going to be painful going down. See, it lures you into a false sense of security where you think, like, oh, this tastes pretty good. It's kind of like Doritos. This is good. And then all of a sudden, it's really, really hot. And it's like, oh, this is what it meant by habanero, you know? Okay, the offense goes down. You better not. Not cool, man. Not cool. Need to knock this thing out. Please don't die. Okay, good. We knocked out the Gyarados. We're back on track to take this one at least a little bit farther, you know? I kind of don't want to knock anything else out at this point because the two heavy beaters on this team are both totally out of order right now. We'll just put it that way. Okay, that was a dodge. That kind of sucks. It was really close to a miss. Really looking for the miss at the moment. Really am. Or just anything that isn't a dodge, actually. That whole wheel would have been fine except the dodge. Hot. Very hot. No, man. No. No. Oh, no. I'll eat the chip while this spins, and we'll see if I'm eating another one. Okay. Okay, we'll go for another one. Give me a big one. Hot. Let's knock this thing out. Whoops. Okay. One more, guys. One more. Some hot chips. Ugh. It's not a sponsored video, by the way. I just happen to really like Packy's products. But yeah, thank you guys so much for 10,000 subs. The support on videos recently has been absolutely overwhelming, and I cannot thank you enough. It's been just mind-blowing lately. Like, I don't really have a way that I can properly say how much I appreciate it. Like, I just can't, because there isn't a word that can describe that, you know? Like, this is everything, you know? This is my life, okay? I'm putting in years and years of work making this as good as I possibly can. I'm going to college right now to become a better video editor so I can do more with YouTube. I mean, this is everything to me. So to know that you guys actually enjoy my content and are supporting it and everything, it means so much. But yeah, guys, thank you so very much for the support. I hope you have a fantastic day. I hope to see you back here for the next video. 10,000 subs, 10,000 members of the coop. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Until the next one, peace.
Oh, that's the stuff.